Hello, hello, it's Simone. I'm here with another plan with me, memory keeping, journal with me, whatever you want to call it, process video. Before I start into my first weekly spread in August, in my August Daisy Dory, I'm actually lettering my goals for the month. I am watching Cindy Gintert Baldo or Llama Loves Lettering on YouTube, and she does amazing lettering videos. And she has a Facebook group where she also provides practice sheets for the things she teaches on YouTube, and she is a pro, and I'm not. But I don't need to practice because I can just do it right in my Daisy Dory. So I used a pencil to try it out first. And yes, I'm really lazy, and so I just go right in there. I have the time to practice, but I just don't want to take the time to practice. So it is what it is, and I really like the way it turned out. It's much better, or not much better, but it's different and really looks good than my usual lettering style, and I just want to branch out a bit. So I'm using a sticker sheet from Pipsticks. I started subscribing to their kit in the end of June, and that stamp set that I just showed you is from Coco Daisy. It is, I think, from April 2015, and these things are the things that I pulled for my August journaling kit. So I chose stamp sets and marker colors and stickers, letter stickers, and I'm just flipping through and showing them to you. I have them from all different kinds of places. Some I bought at scrapbooking stores, some I got in kits. This one is from a Coco Daisy kit actually. And I'm trying to use up my stash. And usually there's one letter sticker sheet with one alphabet in the planner add-on kit from Coco Daisy. That is usually in this journaling kit. And then I also subscribe to the Day in the Life kit. And this month it's a red alpha sticker sheet. I haven't gotten the chance to use that yet, but it is also in this kit and it will be used eventually. And since those letters are really big and I don't have all of the letters left, I just take my scissors and use them to alter them. So I needed to have a T, and so I just cut off part of the F and use this for the T. And I think I cut part of the F off on one side and then put it down there. And these are just some regular tweezers that I put into my scrapbooking supplies because I really need help with sticking things down. And so I'm using an upside down V for the A, and I forgot the I for giants, and so that's why I had to peel off the G. And then I find the cut off dash from the F, and that is a perfect slash for the A. But I actually don't really mind using upside down V's without anything in between. It's okay for me. I like it that way. And before I started working on the spread, I distributed those bears, or what those are, on my page. I also stamped with the green Kelly Perky stamp ink and the dots from the stamp set that you see on the left, and just put some texture to the paper so that it is not so plain, even though this is not plain. Since the Coco Daisy papers are Daisy Dories and planners and all the inserts are already decorated, there is not really a need to add texture or some kind of interest to the background, but I just wanted to try it and this month and see how I like it, because I have seen Kylie, she is Paper Sweet Pea on Instagram, do this to her planner spreads, and I really, really like it. And so, yeah, when I see things that I like, I try to incorporate them into my style and see if it fits the way I journal. And yeah, so you see those sticky notes, they came in the March planner kit. And since I haven't really had the time to sit down and work on my spread daily, which is not really necessary, I just use those post-its to write down the important things of every day, of each day. And then I just stick them to the day. And when I go through and work on it, I'll just copy all of the headlines. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually just writing down headlines. And so here I went through my sticker sheet and found that nope. And one of my goals for this month was to exercise every day, and I'm so successful with this. Not. So I decided that I would just stick this nope sticker down there that I found in my sticker pouch. I actually pulled the sticker sheet because of the I regret nothing sticker that is also from Sparkly Paper Co. And I bought more stickers. So Anna, Coffee Can Anna on YouTube and Instagram, and I have a really awesome idea for a YouTube series, and for that I had to buy more stickers. So I used the green letter stickers to highlight some events, and then I also pulled out this mild liner and added other titles. And that is actually where I broke off before when I started doing this. So I went through this, but I put it away. It's too big, I don't like it, and I don't know why I even bought it, because I have another sticker book from the Happy Planner, and I haven't really used any of those. So I went out and bought another one. Yay! What I do is I actually just write down, you could call it titles. So I write down FaceTime with someone, or Facebook Live, or San Jose Giants, or idea, or whatever else, or film, and go to this camp, or just bought more stickers, ordered a Foxy Fix, got Happy Meal, stuff like that. It's not even a sentence. It's just little snippets of each day that I think made the day the way it went. So it made it great, it made it bad. I'm not only recording the good things, I'm just writing down everything. So if I have a fight with my teenager or soon-to-be teenager, that will go in, as well as my sister is getting married or stuff like that. So I don't really, it's just a little bit of recording the little things, snippets of my life. And then, since the Daisy Dory is much bigger than only those, to hold more than the 4 or 5 weekly spreads for each month, there is room for journaling. So there is room for all of the different things that I want to write more about. There's room for photos, there's room for planner challenges like the Coco Daisy Planner Challenge. There's room for journaling prompts and memes that I find on Facebook and Instagram and everywhere. So there is not really a rule for what I do in the back. So this month I have already gotten a lot of Happy Mail, and I will probably dedicate several pages for that. And then I will also, Anna again is hosting the Saturday seminars on the Coco Daisy Facebook Planner Fans group, and her topic is to get back into planning for the start of the new school year and after the summer. And so she has questions for us every Saturday, and I'm going to write lists for those into this journal. So that is what is taking up the rest of the notebook. And what I'm doing here is lettering, writing the titles as I told you, and then adding some embellishments just because I can. And because I like it, and I thought since it was very orangey and I really liked the blue circular die cut, I needed something else blue, and I found those flowers. So I tried to balance it with the flower, with the circular element on the top right, and then I'm going to add another. The blue one is already on the bottom there. What I also really like is mixing fonts. So I have this block Giants, and then I'm adding the San Jose in a spread out, what is it called? Cursive handwriting. I didn't really like the way the circular element die cut would be grounded, so I added a strip of washi tape behind it. I still don't really like it, and I will go back in and add some more stuff, but yeah. And then I drew some raindrops because there were like 5 or 6 raindrops on that day, and that is something that we have to note because it never rains in the summer here where I live now. And yeah, so I'm just adding all the things that happened. And yes, I don't know if I wrote it in German or in English, but I actually did not take the tickets that we had for the game. So we were on a really tight schedule. And yeah, Simone left the tickets at home. I'm awesome, right? Then my sons needed to bake a cake, and they saw this amazing molten chocolate cake. It is not a real molten chocolate cake, as I found out later, but it didn't really matter. They found this on Facebook and wanted to make it, so yeah, that's what we did, because mom always does with what her kids want, especially when they want to bake. And since I filmed this on a Saturday, I just left some space for Sunday. And I actually already finished the next spread and went back when I started the next week. I went back in and filled in Sunday. So I am pulling out a stamp. This is from the February planner kit or planner add-on kit. I think the planner kit, because I didn't subscribe to the planner add-on kit in February. So that is from the February 2017 planner kit. And I used blue ink again to bring more blue to the page, because I just like having things in threes, and that makes the third blue element on the page. And now I think I'm done. Yes, it definitely looks like it. Here is another look at the page, and there is a couple of more videos on screen right now for you if you want to keep watching. Thank you so much for your time. If you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming videos, you might consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye!